my grandparents were there for me.
On one side of this race is Donald Trump, a fellow New Yorker I've known for 40 years. Only once in that time, did he take a position on racial issues. He spent a small fortune on full-bank ads calling for the execution of 5 innocent young teenagers.
Together on November 5th, we will usher in Kamala Harris and Tim Walz into the White House.
That's why I believe that Kamala, as president, can bring that unity back and continue to move our country forward. This is about preserving hope and belief in our country, making sure families can be taken care of during the most precious times. I got to visit Kamala with my team in the White House last year, and I can tell you one thing I knew then and definitely know now. The Oval Office is a sense of love. So in the words of Michelle Obama, do something. Go vote. Be active.
When I say when we fight, you're going to say? Are you ready? Okay, let's record. I'm recording. You ready, Tony? Okay, ready? When we fight! When we fight!
What about us? What about all the times you said you had the answer? What about us? What about all the broken happy ever afters? What about us? What about all the plans that ended in disaster? What about love? What about trust? What about us?
And the Senate. Please celebrate the best of our country. We stand united as veterans, Democrats, and patriots to fight for everyone who serves.
The Democratic nominee for president, Vice President of the United States of America, Kamala Harris.
Those who battled in the courtroom to make real the promise of America. So at a young age, I decided I wanted to do that work. I wanted to be a lawyer. And when it came time to choose the type of law I would pursue, I reflected on a pivotal moment in my life. You see, when I was in high school, I started to notice something about my best friend Wanda. She was sad at school, and there were times she didn't want to go home. So one day I asked if everything was all right, and she confided in me that she was being sexually abused by her stepfather. And I immediately told her she had to come stay with us, and she did. This is one of the reasons I became a prosecutor, to protect people like Wanda, because I believe everyone has a right to safety, to dignity, and to justice. And with this election, our nation with this election has a precious, fleeting opportunity to move past the bitterness, cynicism, and divisive battles of the past, a chance to chart a new way forward.